Stop trading the wrong way. Now, I want you guys to focus now. Let me teach you something you need to be doing, okay? For those of you that are new to my channel, you should know that we use SMC trading strategy to trade. So, if you don't know what that is all about, just be patient. I'm going to be making a very detailed video about how you can use the SMC trading strategy to start making money and become profitable in the market. Now you can see that this is a trade I caught, right? You can see this trade. I actually caught this trade. This is last week on GBP USD. So let me go ahead and show you guys our Telegram channel when I drop the signal, so that you're not going to see that this is just me trying to catch you. So you can see the signal right here that I drop it on Telegram channel, right? So this is when we are in 3RR profits. So this is 3 risk reward. So this is 8 risk reward and we hit full take profit. So if you are not on my Telegram channel, make sure you go ahead and go and join the Telegram channel, so that I'm going to put you through, okay? You get signals every week. That is if I find any setup, because I'm a very patient trader. I don't take trades anyhow. So I want to show you guys exactly how to trade in the market, just using market structure, liquidity and POI. That's what you just need to be profitable. Go ahead and delete any other video you have been watching. Okay, go ahead and delete any other video you have been watching. Video that is telling you to do this, you need to get one magic indicator, you need to do this and that, you need to do that and this. You can actually see this another trade here that I hit take profit on. I was only just risking this. If you're using 0.01 lot size, you're actually going to just be risking 50 cents to make about $5. So you can calculate that and see how many risk rewards is that. So you actually know that this strategy is profitable, but you have to be patient if you want to get the most out of this strategy. The first thing I want to tell you guys is the concept of using limit order on your order block. A lot of people just go ahead and place limit order on order block just simply because they expect price to come to the order block and fly off to take profit. Now, this is a common mistake that you make, because no one has a crystal ball that's actually going to tell you that the market will stop at this very point, or the market is going to respect any other block. There are so many other blocks in the market. That's why you actually see from this particular setup right here, you can see that this is an inducement here. Why did the market not respect this other block? You are actually going to find out in this video today, because I'll show you guys a simple confirmation entry that you use to start winning every of your trade. So let's head over to the 1-day time frame. Let me tell you guys the first step for you to start doing this, okay? All you have to do when you are in the chart, okay, is zoom out of whatever time frame you are. In respect to whatever market you are using, I don't know if you're trading gold, you're trading BTC USD, anyone. For me, I focus on Forex pairs and BTC USD. So if you are trading any pair, just zoom out of whatever time frame you are and look at the 1-day time frame. If you are someone who want to catch bigger trade, you look at 1 week time frame. Look at the 1-day time frame and mark out your key levels. Now, what are key levels? Key levels are zones where the market can possibly come back to and respect them. And you need to know that now you head back to a smaller time frame and look for signs of reversal when the market has come to a key level. After that, you don't even take a trade. You still wait for another confirmation that is maybe another break of structure. You will be very certain that yes, market directional bias has changed. So what do you need to do after you have seen that? For example, from this point right here, you can see that I mark out the key level. This is about maybe 4 weeks ago. So this is a key level that I just mark out here, and you can see that ever since the market has been respecting it. The same place I used to take this first trade right here that you can see, and I also take this trade I took. I told you I'm a very patient trader. I don't go ahead taking any kind of trade and any place in the market. Once the market is at a key level, all you have to do now is come back to a smaller time frame. You can pick the 4 hours or 1 hour. If you're using the 4 hours, fine. Anyone you use is fine. Let me go ahead and use the 4 hours so that you understand what I'm saying. Now, when you come to the 4 hours time frame, this is what you are going to be looking for. You want to see the market taking out a major high. That is a previous high. You know, when the market is coming, is on a downtrend, it keeps on making lower highs or lower low. Hope you understand me. It's going to be making lower highs and lower lows. That's what it's going to be making. So you have to be patient enough to see the market come back and take out a previous high if you're using the 4 hours time frame, and this can take a long time to happen. But if you're using the 1 hour time frame, you're actually going to see that this happen a lot more faster. Are you getting me? So from the 1 hour time frame, this is where a major high was taken. So you can see actually that the major high was taken here. So if I were you, what I'm actually going to do is, after this high is taken on the 1 hour time frame, I will wait again for the market to take another high out. You'll be very much certain that yes, this is an uptrend, a new uptrend is starting, because it is starting from a key level. Hope you understand me. That is how you get your market directional bias. And once you get this now, you need to confirm that the market is actually making higher highs and what higher lows. That is when you know that yes, a new uptrend is starting. So what do you do next? You go ahead and mark out your zones. Okay, you look for a recent break of structure. Are you getting me? So this break of structure you're going to look for is going to be like this. I'm going to look out for order blocks or breaker block. This is the point of interest. That is my POI where I take my trade. It's either going to be an order block or a breaker block and nothing else. I don't force trade. Now let me show you guys something. Once you see a break of structure, another break of structure, all you have to do is wait for the market to come and take a major low. Then it will trace to the other recent order block. Then you take your trade. Take a look at this setup I'm showing you on the screen. This is what I'm talking about. Let me go ahead and draw this for you. You want to see the market making higher highs. Are you seeing what I'm doing? So if the market does this now, you want to see the market come back to take out this particular low right here. Come to your order block. Once it comes to your order block, there is nothing. There is no crystal ball there that is telling you that the market must respect this order block. I hope you're understanding me. There is nobody that is going to tell you that the market must respect this order block. Now, that is why I told you guys to stop the habit of putting a buy limit and a limit order on your trade. Just stop that habit. If you are a trader, you need to actively look at the chart and know what is actually happening. You don't just go ahead and be gambling. So take a look at this now. Once the market has started respecting this order block, you are going to see the market giving you this same structure it gave you when it was at this key level here. I hope you're understanding me. You see the market giving you this same structure it gave you around this point here. So you still look for the same thing. What are you going to look for? What are you going to look for? You are going to look for the another entry level that is going to look like this. I will show you guys practically on the chart right here with a replay bar. I'll show you guys exactly how I was able to catch that GBP USD move. So you go ahead and wait for something like this. Wait for something like this. Inducement, order block again. From your order block and take your trade all the way up. If you are doing this now, you're actually going to be getting a smaller risk reward. I hope you're understanding me. You get a smaller risk reward and you're also going to be getting much more higher win. Okay.
All right, now I'm done with the explanation, right? I'm going to show you guys how to do this on a live chart. That is if you're actually trading live, so that you know exactly what I'm talking about. So the first thing you need to do is once the market is at your order block, let me go ahead and use the replay bar. Once the market is at your order block, so let me go ahead and play this. Once the market comes to your order block, all you have to do now is to mark a recent high. So what do I mean by mark a recent high? Let me go ahead and increase it. So what do I mean by mark a recent high? You need to head over to a smaller time frame, because now this is confirmation entry, right? You head over to a very small time frame. So let's go ahead and head over to a small time frame. You can see that the market is actually rejecting from the other block right now. So what are you going to do? You go ahead and play price again. Okay, so you're going to play price patiently. Let us see what the market is going to form for us. Now you can see that this is going to take a long time. I hope you're getting me. So what you're actually seeing right now is not something that's going to happen so fast in your eyes. You have to be patient. You have to be patient enough to get this. You have to be very patient so that you're going to catch this move. Okay, so now you have to be patient enough to wait for this to play. Let me go ahead and reduce this so that we don't waste much time here. All right, so you can see what the market is doing, right? You can see what the market is doing. Let's head over to 15-minute time frame so that we get a clear view of this. Let's head over to 15-minute time frame. So now I'm going to play the price again. So we are waiting for a break of structure now. We are waiting for a break of structure now, and the market has given us a break of structure right now. So let me go ahead and mark out the break of structure. You can actually see that we have a break of structure right now on the small time frame. So now we are going to wait for an inducement to form. Okay, so let's go ahead and wait patiently for an inducement to form. Okay, we're going to wait for an inducement to form. Okay, let's see if this is actually going to give us a very clean setup for our trade. All right, so we have actually gotten an inducement right now. I hope you can see it. So what you just have to do next is go ahead and mark out your inducements. Now this trade is very much confirmed. We are very certain now that the order block is holding market price. So you go ahead and mark out your order block. So I'm going to be looking for my rectangle so that I can mark out this order block right now. So once you go ahead and mark out your order block, this is the order block right here. So you go ahead and mark out your order block, and now you can go ahead and place your limit orders. All you have to do is wait patiently now for the market to retrace back into your order block. Let's go ahead and so you can see what the market is doing, and boom, it has tapped the order block, So now this trade is active. That was how I was able to catch this move last week. Let me go ahead and switch back to 1 hour time frame. Now the trade is active. Okay, the trade is active. Let's see if we're actually going to get our take profit. Let's see if we're actually going to get our take profit from this very trade. Okay, the trade is active now. So you can actually see that with this confirmation entry, you have reduced your risks. Now you are saving enough capital for you to catch more trades, even if one single trade go wrong. So you can see this take profit right here. That was exactly how I was able to hit take profit on this trade last week. So this is not something complicated. All you just have to do is stay consistent. Like I say, just go ahead and join the Telegram channel so that you'll be around people who are actually trading well. I'm going to be opening a new community where traders will actually be communicating and sharing their ideas together. So make sure you go ahead and join the Telegram channel, and I'm going to actually see you guys on our next video. If you don't understand anything on this video, comment now. I will be on the comment section to answer any question. So go ahead and comment now. I'll see you guys on our next video.